So, from here, so, again, when we go into the computer lab, we're going to type this information in, and Ms. Tori's going to be there. Ms. Russell will not be there, but I will be there. Ms. Tori will be there, so we'll be helping you get that logged in. So once we get this typed in and you click search, alright, so once we get that in, click the star to save it. It's going to save it up here. Once that's done, then you'll be on our class page. And once we get to our class page, you're going to go to the student section. This is your section here. You want me to read this thing?
No.
I'm going to.
Yes.
Alright, it says the rainforest biome. That is what we are researching this quarter. So it says our writing unit for the fourth quarter of this semester is on animal inquiry. Inquiry is what you are going to be inquiring about and doing research on. It says the students will be working in pairs to create digital research reports of animals from the rainforest. Below, you will find the tools and websites we use to conduct the research and create our projects. All projects will be displayed on this page, so please excuse our breakdowns. Everything that you do, once it is complete and has been reviewed by either me, Ms. Tori, Ms. Russell, or Ms. Goodman, because we have a lot of people that come in and help us, it's going on this page. Okay? So it's going to have, after all this, it's going to have our creations at the end. And everybody's going to have all their stuff on this page. So, let's talk about what you're going to be doing. So, student sections, it's getting started. Students, this is the section where you will access all materials for your research project except for one. The one project that you will not be doing on the desktops, that's those big computers in the back, and like Ms. Porter's computer over there, is Shadow Puppet. Shadow Puppet is on iPad. It's really fun to use, but it takes a little time. So you guys will not be doing that on the computers. You're going to be doing that on the iPads in small groups with me or Ms. Tori. Okay? Or Ms. Russell. So, first thing you're going to do is go to the research information page. How do you get there? It says, to go to our research information page, click on the word below. I didn't take that word. I'm going to do that the other one. It says word. Click on the word below. And the word is animals. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
So when I tap animals, here we go. When I tap animals, it's going to take you to our animal research page called what? Rainforest. Okay. So here is our page. It's a symboling page. Okay? On this page, you're going to find all the animals that you guys are going to be researching in your groups.
Okay.
So you guys are going to be researching only on this page. So what you do is when you get, there's no zebras up there. So what you do, there's a picture of it, but that's not what that topic is. It's just a picture. All right, so your topic is going to be here. You and your partner are going to find your topics, and you're going to start researching your information. You're going to have a research packet that you're going to fill out once you get your information. So, for example, let's say that me and Justin both had red-eyed tree frogs. So, you click on it, and it takes us to the information about red-eyed tree frogs.
This is like on our
Okay.
page. Yeah, this is like the on the picture.
All right.
See?
So, all the information about the red-eyed tree frog
It's right
is right here.
Oh.
And you can go down a little bit more, and it shows you the area where they are mostly located. Tells you about their diet, how long they live, and all that other extra stuff too. It gives you all this additional information that you can use in your report. But this is your page. Can you get it?
Got it.
Okay. Now, if you're done with that page, let's say you got all the information that you need, then you can click that X at the top, and it's going to take you back to the research page. And you can go to the next one, which will be this one. Did I click this one or this one?
Click the frog toes.
So then this is the other page that you'll be able to use. You'll have two resources to use. They're both from National Geographic, but one is more in-depth and one is more kid-friendly.
Red
I prefer the kid-friendly one. So this is the...
Oh!
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me see.
It's zoomed in like this.
Copy. Make it so little that we can't see. Is it poison?
Yes.
Oh!
Red-eyed tree frogs are poisonous.
No wonder they're red-eyed.
Not because they're red-eyed.
They just poison.
Because they excrete, they have like they have glands, and if you touch them, they excrete some weird stuff. It makes you sick more than anything else.
What is that? It makes you really
It's like it's just like, it's kind of like slobber. It's kind of like a slime.
Yes, they slime.
Yeah, and it's like they're poisonous, and there are a bunch of other little frogs that are poisonous too. They're the colorful ones, the ones that are really pretty, bright colors. Those are poisonous. You can't touch
The
them.
blue and red ones are poisonous? I mean, the blue and black ones?
The
All
prettier the
that are
frog,
pretty
the more
colors.
poisonous they are.
The more colorful they are, the more poisonous they are.
The green ones are poisonous? Did you check it?
All right, there you go. So that's the information. So if your topic is red-eyed tree frog, then that would be what you would. This is where all your information would be. Okay, so that's that part. We get out of here and go back. Now to go back to our actual website. Okay, to go back to our website, this is what you're going to do. See this back button up here?
Yeah.
You're
I
going to
did
click on
that
that,
before.
and it takes you right back to our main website.
Okay.
So this is where you will go every day if you're not done collecting all of your information for your project. Did you get it?
Got it.
All right. Once you've collected your information for your project, and Miss Tori or Miss Russell or Miss Goodman or myself have sat down with you and your partner and helped you organize what you're writing, and it's been edited and drafted, then you are ready to create your project. So guys, remember last week I showed you the thing with the little talking cat?
Yeah.
Blabberize. So the very first project that you're going to make is your Blabberize. So what you'll do is you'll click here. You'll click it. And it's going to take you to my page. You are supposed to log in my page. So when you get here, you click this button here.
Log in.
Okay. And it's going to take you here. Because every project that you make has to be saved. Because if it doesn't get saved, then we won't have it. You just can't go on here and create your own that way, and it keeps you guys from having to make a username and a password and all the extra stuff that you can't do at school. Hold that thought. Miss Porter.
I forgot.
Okay. So, when you get there, remember you click log in, because it'll be already under Miss Porter. You just click log in, and then you're going to go to make. Once you click on make, it's going to say find a picture. Very easy thing to do. Find a picture, which it has to be a picture of your animal. And it's going to take you through the steps on everything to do, and we'll talk about how to do that when we get there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's go back. So that is our page.
Okay.
The very last thing you're going to do before we finish creating projects will be the shadow puppet thing. This right here. And shadow puppet is what's going to be on the iPad, and I'm going to show you that when we get to that point. The very, very last thing you're going to do once everybody gets all their projects posted up here is everybody's going to go back to the computer lab, and you're going to get to comment on other people's projects.
Oh,
So, you get to put in your name, and then there's a comment box. Now, comments have to be approved by me. Therefore, every comment that you put in there better be a positive comment, and we're going to talk about what's a good comment, what's good feedback, and what's not. We'll talk about that when we get there. If you do anything negative or say anything negative about anybody's project, that takes points off of your grade. I hear beeping too. Because that's not good digital citizenship, and I'll talk to you about what that is later on throughout this project. Okay? You get it?
Got it.
All right. Cool beans. All right. So let's decide what animals we want. So that Ms. Porter can put the pages up.
Is that a shadow?
Hmm.
I want